What?
So this one right here is like supposed to be like kind of like a
Drew Gregory here. Welcome to another JKTV lifestyle segment. This time you'll be joining me on a recent trip to Hood River, Oregon, where I find out why this is one of the best towns to live in if you're an outdoor enthusiast. To begin with, you'll be joining me on the Columbia River, where I got the chance to catch my first sturgeon. So it's our first sturgeon in the big tuna. So a little sturgeon, big tuna, but it's a fun fight fish, and maybe we'll catch some more. Getting to catch my first sturgeon was amazing. It wasn't a monster by any means, but I'll take it, especially considering the limited amount of time I had at Hood River. The next morning, a spring snow shower hit, and I just couldn't resist the temptation to go snowboarding on Mount Hood for a few runs. All right, folks, so there's a lot more to Hood River, Oregon than just the kayak fishing, the kayaking. Obviously, right behind me here, the unbelievable Mount Hood. Check that out. It's an amazing, enormous volcano, and we're about to go shred it on the slopes. And to shred, of course, I need my bending branches slice angler paddle. And why not bring my GoPro along as well to film the experience, as well as my Kokatat Bahia Tour PFD. Let's go see what else Hood River's got in store for us on the mountain. All right, so I survived the mountain. I only got a few weird looks out there with my PFD on, but hey, at least I was nice and safe and didn't drown out there, right? Anyway, if you do get to Hood River, Oregon, you definitely need to check out Mount Hood. It's one of those experiences you can't pass up. And let's face it, there's a lot more to life than just kayak fishing, and that's what the Jackson Lifestyle piece is all about. All right, so here we are at Beth's place. I've been told by Derek Bell from the Kayak Shed and all the folks over there, this is the place for breakfast. So we ate here yesterday, and obviously I'm back for a reason, so let's check it out. Just another part of the lifestyle in Hood River, Oregon. Hold it still, The next thing I wanted to do was actually run the Hood River. I teamed up with Isaac Miller, Derek Bell, and John Hart from the Kayak Shed. All right, cool. So I'm here with Isaac Miller, Isaac the Nothing Miller. He's a very renowned kayak angler in the Northwest here. He's found something pretty cool and unique that he wants to show us. So Isaac, tell us a little bit about this creature.
This is the Northwest's most toxic creature, the firebelly newt. So told, or so named by its belly. If I can get it to stay flipped over. Nice bright orange.
Yeah.
They secrete a toxin through their skin, which, like I said, is one of the most toxic things in the Northwest, even more so than our native rattlesnakes. A couple of people have died because of these.
Tell you what, it's a pretty cool creature. I'm sure we're gonna find more of these along the way. We gotta get in the river. We have a cool trip ahead of us, so let's see what we can do. Thanks, man. That is a put-in. I'm here in Hood River, Oregon. I'm on the Hood River with John Hart, the owner of the Kayak Shed. We've just traversed one of the craziest put-ins I've ever done in my life, man. I thought some of the ones down in the Appalachians were bad. Nothing compares to this Northwest insanity here, but you know what? It's worth the price because we're about to go float down the Hood River, hopefully catch maybe some steelhead, hit some big rapids. So this is exactly what the Coosa is for, and we're gonna find out. Well, it wasn't exactly steelhead season, but I still had a blast paddling the river and getting to see what the Northwest kayak fishing scene is really all about. All right, so we're at the Full Sail Brewery and Restaurant here in Hood River, Oregon, having a great time. The entire crew from Kayak Shed and Jackson Kayak, we're all here. It's great food, guys, right? Great beer, great food.
Absolutely.
Good times here. Definitely got to come to Hood River and check this place out for sure. It's a unique place. Come do it. Go snowboarding, go fishing. You can't beat this place, right, guys?
That's right. That's
Cheers.
Right. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's awesome.